to throw. It's Ramsey. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Unit. On the return, it's Dobbs. Slips through the line. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet from the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing.
Flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Dobbs. He gets a block. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally kicked.
It's a lot of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not the day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting.
That penalty, now it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Trying to get rid of it. And that pass picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to...
He's looking downfield to throw. With the catch, it's Brooks. Open space. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not so.
To the air, it's Ramsey. Slides away. Headed to the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays.
They're trailing by 7 to Georgia State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let out the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort?
Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the off.
Sometimes you let that thing bounce one too many times, and it climbs in the end zone.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return.
Today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in speed.
He game-winning touchdown in overtime.
How about this offense coming out and executing so great, knowing what they needed. They were on defense first. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Come out, they get the throwing touchdown, ends the football game right now. Nice execution by the offense.
And that play right there, David, really...
No harm, no foul.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a huge damage didn't give up a huge game.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's in for the touchdown.
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you.
He's looking to throw. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Huge play. Going. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's in for a touchdown.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide.
Second down for this offense. On the option. Now the toss. At the 45, on his way. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he's in for the touchdown.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear.
Getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge perhaps. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. And he'll take this one all the way home and into the end zone for a touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do.
Now the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. The hands, the feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Slater. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is.
As we get late in the first half. Back to throw, it's Ramsey. They're working that left side. Pulls it in and takes it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Got some room entered to the goal line. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about. You take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down.
From the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. Pulls it in inside the 10. Run out of bounds just before he can. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. Going for it all. Makes the catch. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Dropping back, it's Ramsey. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over big time.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Shows him the stiff arm. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball.
This crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. Got it inside the 15. And they're in for a touchdown.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
What a big game-changing play.
Now they're going to throw it. Going to take a shot at this DB. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. All the way in for the touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? That touchdown puts them up.
Thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Looking for a block. It's Dobbs. He gets a block. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return.
New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. At the 45 on his way. All kinds of running room. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not...
End on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab. It's Browning. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is...
Up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lets one fly deep. Catch inside the 25. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing what...
Years of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here at...
Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And he's in for the score. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too.
He wants to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. To the house. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarter...
He's going to pass. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he'll take this one home. It's a touchdown.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and no...
Threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. They can use this first score. They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
And he's got that by-you speed. Like I run by you. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're tough.
And I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. Talking about it for a long time, they were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game,
the expressway is wide open. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Now he's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. He caught it. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. That touchdown gives his team a pretty...
Can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one.
And he intercepts it.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Yeah, that's a...
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And into the end zone for a touchdown. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Now they've got a little breathing to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set. Hands it off. Makes one man miss. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever.
On third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown. They add on another one, and they're about to push their right. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he bangs his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Important in this one, they get him going early and often.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not just the 4th play of the drive. Hauls it in and takes it in for a touchdown.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics
To work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it in the end zone.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game. Anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
got it. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason concentration lapse. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can shed people off.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's caught inside the 30. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one.
And knew he had to keep the football and made the decision.
Going for it all. Makes the catch and gets the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rid of it. I'm in a hole, and the clock's running out. Like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this
got a lot of running room. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get...
The give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance.
Maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash.
Fires and picked off.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Working that left side now. Snatched it right out of the air and waltzed his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field.
To the air, it's Ramsey. Fires into the end zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking.
They'll run play action. Got it. And it'll be a touchdown.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmaker.
On critical down and distances. They're on that third down. They're what?
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading.
They're going to run it to the right. At the 45 on his way. And he's running in the open. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just off.
To throw, it's Ramsey. Got enough space. And it'll be a touchdown.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
You want to know why this offense runs the...
Knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're in for a touchdown. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth stat. And this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The number one objective for it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
He's loose. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 4. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds a man on the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter.
A little chunk is needed to pay it off. Got it behind the line. It's Bland. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Headed to the end zone. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB.
And now, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Dobbs. Slips through the line. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that. You might move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where.
Ball in the air, intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
3rd in Africa is
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He lets it fly. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down.
Very tough environment for any visitor. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today. Taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. They have about 60,000 people inside this stadium.
Of the drive. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Ducks. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense.
Better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st down, it's play action. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. Out past the 30. At the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate.
Big spot here. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
Downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Boy, 3rd down
For this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The ball is picked off. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirby.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half.
Hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. After the filthy move, he's got room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and show, receiver now comes in motion. On the ground, it's Slater. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Completion. Looking to throw, it's Ramsey. Trying to get to him. Feeling some heat. Throws into the middle of the field. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The senior coming through and making a nice play. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Got his man quickly. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays.
Down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Just plowing ahead. And into the end zone for a touchdown. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Heaves it on the run. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore. To the air, it's Ramsey. Looking for a huge play. Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does.
This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Using his feet to buy time. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats.
Pass, here we are on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. Dropping back, it's Ramsey. They're trying to get to him. saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter, and how about this team just alone?
On where that running back is, they knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for it.
And here's the third interception of the night. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this.
Defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Fires to the wideout. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel.
Leading the country in rushing. Rides to the back. Nice move to keep running. Got room at the 35. Open runway ahead. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
And I tell you what, we've seen.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Trying play action. Sends it downfield. Snags it. And he will house it.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he'll take this one all the way to the house. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last.
They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Fires into traffic, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got it.
Going up top on first down. He'll take a shot. And it's a touchdown.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big...
On third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk.
He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of this.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes it
for drive. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier.
And he's got it in the end zone.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets to it.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. How about that alert play for the defense to scoop it up?
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell.
Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is...
Oh, he wants it all. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this
Looking to go up top on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Dobbs. Pulls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. This is like a baseball pitcher they can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
That just gets in this.
And now they'll snap it again from the 38. Going up top on first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Just trucks through it. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
coming, and they still can't stop.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got enough space. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning.
A nip and tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They are up by 6 over Michigan.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks and 2 straight.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Going to try to get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's in for the score. Touchdown. They put up another score here in the fourth, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season.
And I love the decisiveness. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
most defenses are lucky if you have one good cover.
Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Pass caught. Can he get in?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one...
Ball. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. I'm going to tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
What an incredible job here by this safety, sitting back in cover 2, almost...
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He lets it go. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. Third down. But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle.
Pass hauled in inside the 15. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running.
But we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Game. he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. In the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left.
And is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Past the 10. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up. Really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Breaking through defenders. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus.
How aggressive will it be? They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Inside the 30 now. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
And that one